I'm a Ugandan, man.
We are Ugandan. We
have
everything.
Hey.
We are ghetto youth, as you see. As you see the background, as you see what I'm doing.
Yes. Our street is called the Bambada Street.
Bambada.
Take a shot.
Oh, Bambada Street.
Bambada Street.
Take a shot, man.
Oh.
There you are.
You see?
Yeah.
Bambada Street.
Bambada Street.
Bambada.
Wow.
Style.
Wow.
Just love and peace.
Wow.
Yeah.
And the harmony.
And harmony.
Yeah, man.
Wow.
And also
Dabayo.
this side.
Karibu Dabayo. Sente ye Uganda o mama vere.
For 3,000 shillings. And Mama asante sana. Have a nice.
curry, eh?
So right now we have arrived at Busia. This is Busia town. We just came from Busia County, but this is the border town. This is the last town and you enter Uganda. So we just had to fuel the car. This one. Now let's head to the border and see what we can do.
So one thing I want to tell you is this: driving a foreign car in a foreign country is very, very hard. Right now, we were stopped by the border patrol not to move with the car inside Uganda because the car has been registered by the Kenyan insurance company and it is identified as a Kenyan vehicle. You see, when you're moving through the border, there's a set of papers that you need. For us, they wanted the original logbook for the car. But because I normally not work with the original logbook, I decided to work with a copy. I didn't know they would request for the original because it's not wise to work with the original anyhow. So we decided to have a motorbike to take us along the border. I was forced to take the car to a parking space in one of my relatives' places. So I left the car there. Me, my father, and my brother, we decided to take a motorbike to the border. I'm telling you, the security at the border is very, very serious. It's insane. There we have Kenyan police, and then we have Ugandan police. As you can see, I am enjoying the motorbike ride on the motorcycle. I'm telling you, here we have so many motorcycles in Kenya. But now when you cross to Uganda, in the later videos I'll be showing you, we have so many of these. I'm telling you, East Africa is beautiful, but the policies that has been placed by the East African community is really hard. Not only East Africa, but the entire Africa. It is easier for a white man to move in Africa than it is easier for a black man. It is very hard for a black man, actually. You see, right now, we moved to Uganda, and one of the things you need to know when you go to Uganda is a set of things. You need to have an ID to identify your identity, to tell your identity. That is, if you're of age. For me, I needed my ID, and then you need to have a vaccination of yellow fever. You see, if you don't have a vaccination of yellow fever, you pay it at the border. It's only 2,500 Kenyan shillings for the vaccination. And then for the temporary passport, which we were given, it was 750 shillings. You see, it's cheaper. This temporary passport gives you some period of time in Uganda. For me, I took one which was worth 1 month, even though I knew I was not going to stay for 1 month, but I maximized the amount of time so that I don't get into trouble. By any chance something comes up and I have to stay for long, I will not be having trouble with the authorities. So right now, this motorbike guy is taking us to the customs. We have to go to the customs and deal with all these, I'm telling you. But once we are done with the custom, we are heading straight to Kampala, and I want you to watch this video as I'll be showing you everything along the way from Kenya to Uganda, Kampala. It's an enjoyable video, and there's so much coming ahead. You know, sometimes you may fail to appreciate what you have when you still have it, until the time you lose it, or until the time you have something different. My going to Kampala was more of therapeutic. Following what has been happening in Kenya, I found that there's a lot of peace in Uganda. Everything is calm, everything is moving slow. Nairobi is fast-paced, but Uganda is slower. You understand? But I think Mombasa is much slower than both Nairobi and Kampala. We took a motorbike, and this motorbike took us all the way to Jinja. Jinja is where we have River Nile, and it is where we have that bridge, the famous bridge of Uganda. So that is where we took our van. This van was able to bring us all the way to Kampala. By now, you can already see that Kampala, Uganda is so much overcrowded. It's overcrowded by vehicles, motorcycles, and humans. I have this small camera. I thought that you have a smart. No. They have plenty of motorcycles than they have cars. That is an opposite thing we have here in Kenya. In Kenya, many people have small cars than they have motorbikes. That's one thing I noticed. As you can see, all these are motorcycles. And in later videos that I'll be showing you, you'll find that these people are riding bicycles, are riding the motorbikes without any direction, without any rules. It's a freestyle world to ride motorcycles in Uganda. It's kind of dangerous, and it's also thrilling at the same time. We decided to have a motorbike because Uganda is very, very condensed, and there's a lot of traffic. So if you want to get from one point to another point without getting yourself late, you always need to have a motorbike. And that's why people prefer motorbikes than they prefer cars. With the car, you'll get stuck in the jam. This is the same reason we decided to go for a motorbike. But Uganda is a nice place to be.
So we are going to check this other room. This one is going for 250,000 Uganda shillings. Let's go and see it.
Right, what you got there?
Is it outside this compound? Or this other building? This one is quite far, but still under the same compound. It is now going to show us. Do you have lights? Oh, they're on. Wow, this is nice. This is really nice. Okay.
This one. All. This one.
It has 2 bathrooms.
Yes. One is this one, another one is this one.
Okay. Mm-hmm. So you can quite see the difference between these 2 rooms. The other one is really good. This one is best, actually. That one was better. This is the best because this one has 2 bathrooms. This one over here and that one over there, the door that is opened. And this one is even quite larger than the other one. Also, we have a very nice dining table. I think this is more also, it's more of a coffee table as well. I like the fabric of the seat. It is leather. Wow. We have a fan. We have here a screen. We have a very nice and clean tap. Water is here, running. The fan is also cooking. It's also running. It's cooking. So there's no discounts on your prices. It's fixed.
It's fixed, so it's I'm supposed to say that I'm going to take the one of this hammer or the one of this hammer.
Okay. What's the name of this beautiful hotel?
Shine.
Shine Hotel.
Yes.
Wow. That's nice. And your name?
Shine.
Your name is also Shine.
Shine.
Shan.
Shine.
Shan. And the hotel?
Shine.
Oh, what a coincidence.